Hi everyone, I'm Patricia. For those who know me, welcome back. For those who are new here, nice to meet you. I just got my package. That's what this video is going to be about, but I got my package in and so I thought I would record this little video. I have never really had any eyelashes before. I've had eyelash extensions done, but they're really expensive, and so it wasn't really something I could upkeep long term. And I have tried false lashes with like the glue. I don't know if I was doing it wrong, but I ended up just pulling out some of my precious eyelashes with the glue, so I thought I would give Glamnetic a try. So I was a little skeptical because I've actually used magnetic lashes before, but the type that I used didn't work out for me. The kind I was using, it was a magnetic band up top and on the bottom. For some reason I just didn't have the lashes to uphold it. Glamnetic is a little different. Here is a box for you guys to see. It's different in the sense that it uses a magnetic eyeliner versus the whole like clip. So there are magnets on the bands of the eyelashes, and so how it works is you apply the magnetic liner, and from the bands on the eyelash it should just pop on. Now I bought a couple and I don't know how it works. I am literally just filming this on the fly because I have nothing else to do. I finished most of my work for this week, so I thought I would just do a first look, see if it actually works or not. Alright, so I got this one. It is called Living Lash, right here. This one is a more natural looking one. I feel like whenever I put on really dramatic lashes, it looks out of place, so this one is a more natural looking one. And I got this one, it's called Venus. It's right here. This one is a little bit more full, but it's more wispy. This one is called Vertigo. This one is a more even, more standard type of, I guess, lash. So those are the ones I bought. So I guess before we get started, I should probably trim them. That's something that I never really got used to. I remember one time I bought fake lashes and I ended up trimming too much. I was devastated. So I have a lot of anxiety whenever I have to trim them, but we have to, right? So if you look up close, they're actually magnetic bands, and it looks like you can just take it off. Yeah, it just slid right off. So here is the eyelash. So let's see, probably it's kind of weird because there's 6 increments. It seems like you would have to cut a pretty hefty piece off since you have to trim it. So I'm just going to see. I want to say I don't even need to trim it. Or if I do trim it, it's gonna be, I would only trim one side. Yeah, I want to triple check before I do that. Maybe I should read instructions somewhere because I feel like if I were to trim off the inner right here or any of the magnets, it's not gonna stay down. You know, you have the magnets here and they go on the eyeliner, but since there's not an anchor at the tip, it might just like pop up. And I don't, maybe try it without trimming it first. I don't know. Or I would just have to cut off a large piece, like right here. That might be what I have to do. I guess before I trim it, we'll just see what it looks like without it being trimmed. And I actually didn't notice this initially, but they have anchors on here. I don't know if you can see that. Focus. But you see at the edges, there are actually anchors on there that you can remove. It's right here. There's a little tiny anchor on the edges. I feel like I'm such a sucker for Instagram ads, so we'll see if this product actually works. Alright, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put on makeup. Alright, so this is the big moment in this video. This is their Glamnetic's liquid magnetic eyeliner right here. This is the box it comes in. It almost looks like a, whatchamacallit, mascara. So I'm assuming you have to add a hefty amount for the, I guess, lashes to stay on. So I guess I'll just do a winged liner, and they said in the instructions to put it above your lash line, which I'm glad they clarified. I have a really large waterline underneath, and so typically I do fill it with like liquid or pencil liners. So I guess for me what I need to do is I need to just apply it on the upper lashes, and then any like gaps I will fill with my regular eyeliner. So it says, shake before each use, glide brush to the long lash line, making an even line as thick as the lash magnets. So that's pretty thick. For optimal results, apply Glamnetic lashes when liner is 80% dry. Okay, I guess we'll just jump right into it. I normally don't do this thick eyeliner, or eyeliner this thick, so it's definitely new for me. We're gonna take the eyelash and we're just gonna see if it snaps on. I feel like I might have waited too long. Wait. Oh my god. Oh my god. It actually worked. I mean, it looks bad right now, but I'm just gonna fill in the gaps so it doesn't look so awkward. Yeah, I actually do think I need to cut off because it's going past my eye line. So I do need to, I guess, take it off and trim it, but wow. Okay, so I'm just gonna trim it. Hope to God it still looks okay after. I wonder if I can cut through the magnet. Well, you can. Okay, you can. It's a little scary. Instead of cutting the whole thing off, I just cut the magnet at the end in half, and I'm gonna do that for the other side, I guess. Just cut it in half. That's perfect. And then while I don't have it on, I'm gonna fill in my eyeliner, and then I'm going to snap it back. Okay, so don't use this. Okay, and it looks like the edges are poking up, so I'm gonna use one of the anchors that they gave, and maybe that will help anchor it down. Okay, cool. I actually think it's still a little too long, but it does feel weird. It feels weird, for sure. Maybe I just need to trim it again, but I think it's because I reapplied, or I applied it after the eyeliner had dried. I'm not entirely sure, but it's pretty on there, like it's not coming off. I just have like a random tail that I'm trying to get off. I will warn you that the anchor you use, if you don't put it on correctly, it does kind of hurt, like pulling it off. But yeah, I'm not quite sure. It feels like something is like poking my eye pretty badly. I don't know what it is. Oh, I think I know what it is. Okay, so problem I'm running into right now is, oh my god, the magnetic eyeliner is on my eyelash. I'm guessing the lashes are sticking onto that. It was like tugging on my eyelash. So I guess one thing you need to be careful with is don't get it on your eyelash. I'll try with this side just because I think this side is forked, but you know, maybe if I can do a better job on this side, it won't be as an experience, but definitely be careful. So we'll just try it on this side and I'll be more careful. Probably like brush my eyelashes down and then like go at an angle. Okay, so I tried my best not to get it on my eyelash. It's just like a thin line. Alright, so that's a lot better than this eye. I'm gonna fill in the gaps right now. This side was a little messed up, but I don't know if it's because I kept taking it off. And so I don't have anything on this side right now. The lashes are on right here. Maybe you guys would be able to see it more if I put on like a more dramatic lash, so I can do that. But like I said, I don't know if the first one messed up initially because I had like taken it off and then put it back on. But okay, that time it didn't hurt at all to pull it off. Okay, so whenever you pull it off, it takes off some of the eyeliner, so I'm guessing I need to apply to fill in the gaps like right here. Okay, this is what I guess the bolder one looks like. Yeah, I don't know, the edges like right here, it might be because I haven't trimmed it, but it just doesn't want to, I guess, be pinned down there. But yeah, this is what it looks like. This one is like a more dramatic one. Granted, I do need to trim it, and this was my first time, I guess, trying to apply it. Learn from my mistakes and know that, I guess, don't get it on your eyelashes, and that I think if you're like me and you normally don't wear a thick liner, then this is actually, I would say, not a good fit, because I typically do my liner a little thinner, and it says you need to do your eyeliner as thick as the bands on here. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I mean, if you get it and you try it, you can see just how thick it is, and if that's how thick you do your eyeliner, then it should be okay. But for me personally, I don't do my eyeliner that thick unless it's like glam. The other tip I would give you guys is make sure not to get the eyeliner on your eyelashes. The magnets were sticking onto my eyelashes, and when I was trying to take it off, it hurt. That's probably just my inexperience of applying the, I guess, eyeliner. And it says to clean it off, you just want to lightly scrub away the eyeliner that's on the bands. And so, okay, so skip ahead a little bit. I thought I was recording, but it turns out it had an error and said unable to record. I was actually showing an extra step, which was how easy is it to remove the, I guess, magnetic eyeliner. I used my cotton oil cleansing pads right here. So it's just one of these like makeup remover pads, as you can see it has it. And you just put it on it, and then you apply water, emulsify, and then you use like the water-based cleanser to wash up your makeup. So as you can see here, this side has already been removed, but this side has not. I did want to show you guys, this is what it looks like whenever you remove it. It's kind of gross, but I don't know if you guys have removed your makeup with oil before. Everyone uses different methods, but yeah, it's just all the pigment just like slides down and like clumps right here. But it, not clumps, but it lands right here and you have like a raccoon eye. But if you look at this, the eyeliner actually clumps. So I don't know if you can see these like little clump spots, but yeah, whenever you remove it, the eyeliner comes off in clumps rather than like what, I mean, it comes off in the typical, I guess, manner where it's just like this cloud, I guess, but it also comes off in clumps, as you can see right there. But yeah, I'm just gonna use this. And it was pretty simple. I did have to go a little harder than usual just because it was on my eyelashes. Whenever you remove it, it doesn't just come off. You see, normally whenever it's normal eyeliner, like most of it should be off right now, right? But when removing it, I noticed I did have to use a little bit more force to get it off. And then when I did, it comes off in like little clumps. It's kind of hard to see, but yeah, just whenever you're removing your makeup, you do have to apply a little bit more pressure, but that's okay. I've been wiping away and still not all of it is off, but you just need to work with it. I know I look really scary right now, but I would say if you do have a weaker cleanser, you need to work it. I'm gonna go to my sink and wash it off since it's kind of hard doing this without being able to see. But I will be right back. Hello, I'm back. Alright, so I guess final verdict on Glamnetic eyelashes. So while it did work. However, I would say it's not for me. I think if you apply on a lot of eyeliner usually, then it's gonna be perfect for you. Just because you need the eyeliner to make sure that the lashes actually have something to hold on to. Some tips from me after using it once. I mean, I'm sure I'll get better as I use it more, but some beginner mistake I made was getting it on my actual eyelash and having the magnet stick on my eyelashes. So when I tried to remove it, it was quite painful. They come with anchors to kind of help you clip it into place, and just being careful with that whenever you remove it, because it's clamped in between your actual eyelash, right? The edges, right? Not the whole thing. You just need to be careful removing it, not to just like pull it off, or else you're gonna end up tugging your eyelashes as well. I think with a little bit more practice, I'll get more used to it and hopefully I'll become a master at it. But as of right now, it's not for me just because I don't do full-on glam heavy eyeliner looks. I normally just do like a very thin liner, but this is contingent on you applying eyeliner that's thick enough for the bands to attach on. And in terms of removing it, it was pretty easy to remove it. I did notice whenever I was taking it off, it started clumping. Pretty much it just washed away like normal eyeliner after that, and so pretty easy to remove. I guess when it comes to trimming it, you are able to, instead of cutting like a whole band of the magnet off, you can cut, I guess, half of it so you don't have to waste like so much. Yeah, I actually did enjoy using it. I just think I need a little bit more practice, and it works better than the other magnetic eyelashes I have tried. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's a little different from my normal ones, but I stream regularly on Twitch. I play video games, but sometimes I'll do little talks. If you ever want to chat or you ever want to catch up, you guys know where to find me. I also have all my social media links linked down below, and yeah, thank you guys for watching. Until next time, see you later.